Literally tied.
Jimmy Butler's overrated.
He was tied. Okay, that's not my point. My point, I'm making an example. He was tied with the third seed as an eighth seed. Basically, they were like what, a game? They were, let's see, they were 2 games apart. Not tied. They were 2 games apart. Come on, you can't say that. You can't make statements. All right, let's move on. All right, who do you have at defensive player of the year so far?
For sure, Paul George.
Paul George?
Yeah. His defensive rebounds have been 6.5, which is amazing. His defensive rebounds percentage is 16.7. His defensive rating is 6 in the NBA with 101.6. James Harden's first somehow. I don't know how. But OKC Thunder have the best defense in the NBA right now in rating and like in real life. So Steven Adams, Russell Westbrook, they're also helping him, but he's getting 2 steals a game and it's leading to wins.
Yeah, sure. You know, I'm gonna pick a guy right now that obviously, since your little rant right now about having to be a top 3 seed, you're not gonna agree with. But I'm gonna have to go with
MVP. That's for MVP.
So defensive player of the year is different.
Yeah, for sure.
They're 2 awards. What are you talking about?
No, it's different.
How is that different?
It's the most valuable player versus the defensive player. The defensive player of the year can be on the 15th seed, and I don't care.
All right. Well, right now the defensive player of the year, in my opinion, isn't even in the playoffs.
Okay.
So Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Averaging 2.6 blocks, 1.7 steals.
That's
you
great.
know. Let's see how many defensive rebounds. He has 9.9 defensive rebounds per game.
That's great.
You know, I think he's winning it. You know, Paul George.
The thing is, Paul George is a 6 in defensive rating, and let's just say it's leading to wins.
It is leading to wins. You're right, but at the end of the day, numbers don't lie. And
What?
Paul George
The standings
is averaging 2.3 steals, 0.5 blocks, 6 defensive rebounds.
Wait, can you put up their standings too?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I just said that. You were like, nah. For defensive player of the year, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you have to like talk about it.
What do you mean? All right, their standings. All right, I can show you the standings. I mean,
especially if they're the best players on both teams, it has to lead to wins.
the Thunder are in the 3rd seed. I will admit, the Thunder are in the 3rd seed. The Pelicans are 12th seed. That's true.
Paul George has been insane this year, on offense and on defense.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's for sure going to be all first team defensive team.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And
Anthony Davis is going to be there too. I don't think he's going to be defensive player of the year. He's playing great.
All right.
He's playing amazing. But I don't think he's going to be defensive player of the year. I really don't think so.
All right.
Gonna move on?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with 6th man of the year. Who do you got? All right, I'll go first. All right. You know, I really like Sabonis. I really do. But I think I'm going to go with D Rose. There goes, averaging 18, 4 and 2. Not amazing numbers, but, you know, he's coming off the bench. The T-Wolves are doing good. And, yeah. How
You
about
know what? You know what? I take back what I said before. Any award you win, you have to look at their standings too. Because Derrick Rose is doing amazing. His team's not.
They're 2 games out.
2 games out.
They're 2 games out.
They're 11th in the West.
They're 2 games out, though. The West
I
is...
don't care. 2
They're
games out of the
2
AC.
games out.
That's still bad.
They're 2 games out. They're 2
Okay.
games out.
I have Domantas Sabonis, the 6th man for the Indiana Pacers. They're
I love him.
They're 32 and 15. They almost have the same record as the Golden State Warriors.
That's
and
true.
he has much to do with that.
That's true. But...
No, Domantas Sabonis is currently averaging 14.9 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 2.8 assists.
That's not bad.
No,
But
that's great.
when
for
you look at a guy, Derrick Rose,
and it's
who-
leading to 3rd seed.
when you look at a guy, Derrick Rose, who by his peers almost got voted into All-Star game. By his peers.
Well, that's because they feel bad for him.
What? He's playing great. He's playing amazing. He has a 52-point game.
Yeah, I guess he's playing all right.
He has 4 30-point games. You know? I mean,
Domantas Sabonis is a double-double machine.
I think he is, but he's not going to average
And he's
a
going to
double-double.
keep the Pacers in the playoffs.
Look, I like Sabonis a lot. I really do.
Yeah, you should.
I remember Halloween versus the Knicks. I remember I watched that game. He went off. I can't give you the direct stats, but I remember he did do good.
I mean, you should. Domantas Sabonis is better than Derrick Rose.
All right, you can relax with that. You can relax with that. He's not. He's definitely for sure not better than Derrick Rose this season. All right, so
We're moving on?
you want to move on?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Most improved player. I think think we both got the same guy.
Pascal Siakam, the backup power forward for the Toronto Raptors.
He's actually starting now.
I mean, when Jonas Valanciunas got injured.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to. Sadly, I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like agreeing with you a lot, but I'm gonna have to agree with you with this one. So
Facts.
he's going. I know it's facts. He's going from 4.2 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, 3 assists. 0.3 assists in his rookie year, 7.3 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, 2 assists last year, and now 15 points per game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's getting better every year.
That's the biggest leap I've seen. I mean, you can have someone like De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't like
But
giving.
the fact that Toronto Raptors are the second seed.
Yeah, but the thing
helps
is,
him a lot.
I don't like giving away awards to people like this is second season. I don't like giving, and it's not like he's going from like averaging 10 to 20.
Yeah.
Like I don't like giving because I feel like from your first to second year, obviously you're gonna improve. Like Spencer Dinwiddie last year, that was a huge improvement. He's been in the league for like what 5 years now.
Yeah.
That was good.
He just played for the Pistons.
Yeah. I mean I think if he didn't if Victor Oladipo didn't have that amazing season, I think Spencer Dinwiddie would have easily
Going
won.
from 7.3 points per game to 15 points per game.
That's not bad.
Is very nice.
Yeah.
And that your team is a second in the West, and you have much to do with that right now is great.
Yeah. I mean, I remember a couple of games ago, Kawhi Leonard was out. He had to carry the load.
Versus the Suns when you got the game winner.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, let's move on. It's for sure Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Not for Rookie of the Year.
No,
Luka
not yet.
Doncic, the Matador.
The Matador for sure.
Luka's currently averaging 20 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. He's second in rebounds total in his rookie class. You know how many good centers are in his rookie class?
Yeah, it was amazing.
He's best in points per game, and he's second in assists per game.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's. I mean, I think nobody watching basketball can deny what he's doing. I mean, he's the best right now. He's. People are thinking that he's one of the best rookies to ever play, and that's actually insane. Like, I wouldn't give it that much. You know, Michael Jordan.
No, that's crazy.
Michael Jordan, Wilt, LeBron
James,
had amazing rookie seasons. I wouldn't give it to Luka already,
Hakeem Olajuwon.
but you know, Luka's having a historical season, and obviously, I don't want to be this guy like you. You're like, oh, but look at their standings, but still, they
if you're
really
winning
good.
an award, it has to contribute with your standings.
All right, what about a rookie of the year? It doesn't make any sense.
No, obviously not. I never said it about Rookie of the Year.
I mean, all 3 rookies last year were in the playoffs. They took the teams deep. All 3 of them, except for all 3 of them at least won one run.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is another one we disagree on, I think. Coach of the year,
I for sure got Mike Malone.
Mike Malone.
The Nuggets are second in the West right now, and they didn't make the playoffs last year. They're ninth in the West from first. It's crazy. Mike Malone, what he's been able to do with players that are 22 years old, 23 years old. Your star is 23 years old. Come on.
Yeah.
Your starting point guard is 21. What he's been able to do with those young pieces is amazing, especially against the Warriors and the Rockets in the West.
No, yeah, for sure. You know, Mike
Coming
Malone.
up out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, Mike Malone was for sure. It was a toss up for me between Mike Malone and Nate McMillan, but I made my prediction. I wrote them down 2 days ago before Victor Oladipo was injured. You know,
Pray for Vic.
we're praying for Vic for sure. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers. I hope for a speedy recovery. You know, hopefully he comes back stronger. But you know, Victor Oladipo missed some games this year, and what he's done, you know, without their star, with players like Sabonis, with players like Darren Collison, Tyreek Evans, you know, guys like that, Miles Turner, like to lead them to the 3rd seed when Victor Oladipo missed double-digit games this season.
Yeah.
I think Nate McMillan right now, in my opinion,
they're not bad without him.
Yeah, I think right now, my coach. I like Mike Malone to win it. I think he's gonna win it, but I still think there's a case for Nate McMillan because if let's say somehow the Pacers make the playoffs with a top 4 seed without Victor Oladipo, I think you have to give it to Nick McMillan because
And if
you
the
look at
Nuggets, if the Nuggets are first seed in the West, it's for sure Mikey Williams.
I don't know because let's say Nick McMillan and the Pacers go third seed, right? And the Denver Nuggets go second seed.
End third seed.
They're not, but what if they do?
They're not.
Let's just say they do. Let's just say they do. Let's say they go third seed and the Nuggets go second seed.
Players like Corey Joseph starting.
Yeah. Well, he's not starting.
Corey Joseph, Darren Collison, Bojan Bogdanovic. Come on.
Bojan's pretty good. 19 points per game. He's not
The
bad.
fact that Bojan was the best player that I just stated is insane.
Hey, look. If they make the third seed, I mean, I think you have to give it him without playing with missing your star
I
player.
would agree with that too, but there's a 0% chance that they're third seed.
What about 4 seed? I think they can make 4 seed.
Oh.
You don't think so? Toronto,
Right now they're above the Celtics.
Toronto,
It's not gonna end up like
Toronto, Milwaukee, Boston. Who's left?
Sixers.
Sixers.
The Sixers.
That's
are
true.
better than them.
The Sixers are. Okay, they're gonna make the 5th seed. I think for sure. Not for sure, but I think that's their max right now.
Yeah.
But if they make 4th seed or 3rd seed, you have to give Nick
We can
McMillan.
talk about Nick McMillan.
You could talk about. You could talk about.
He's in the discussion.
Nick McMillan is not gonna have a single All-Star this year. Think about that.
I mean, he did an All-Star starter, but
He did.
Victor Oladipo.
First of all, Victor didn't start.
First of all, Victor Oladipo was gonna be an All-Star starter
He was gonna be a starter.
for sure.
Guys, fan vote
Okay.
and player vote and the media vote. The media vote came out.
The media vote came out without Victor Oladipo.
I think Victor Oladipo would have made the. Actually, the thing is that's kind of debatable. He missed 14 games.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba Walker is in it for his
Hometown
as he
team.
plays there.
Shout out Kemba Walker. Shout out to Kemba Walker. I think he was the right pick for sure. All right, let's move on. For sure. All right. How about let's talk about the All-Star game real quick. You know, yesterday they announced the All-Star starters. You know, you think they got them right?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
The only one that I might have a problem with is the Western.
Why, Anthony Davis?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
Paul
Anthony Davis deserves a spot. I mean, I guess the only one that you can switch out is Paul George, but he's averaging 27 points per game.
No, he's having a career season. He's having a career season for sure.
Third in the West, while Anthony Davis is 12th in the West.
Yeah, he's also averaging.
So I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, and Anthony Davis is out right now.
Yeah.
I think for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Pray for Anthony Davis.
The finger injury.
Yeah.
What do you pray for him?
I think they got it right. But I think like as a fan event, I think, you know, obviously people are gonna say Dwayne Wade doesn't deserve to get in. I don't think he deserves to get in either. Like I don't think he deserves to. But I feel like as a fan event, I think he should have got in because it's a fan event, and I hope he gets in.
No.
Fans want to see him. And
he
also,
can be it. He can be it, but there's no way he should be a starter.
no, he shouldn't be a starter. I'm just saying.
I think that it's disrespectful for players like Luka Doncic and Derrick Rose to make it over players that really deserved it.
All right,
Like
what about?
if Damian Lillard, say if like a player like Luka Doncic makes it over Damian
No,
Lillard.
yeah, Damian
I would
Lillard
be
deserves.
pissed.
Damian Lillard is for sure a top 3 point guard in the league right now.
I mean, the fact that Luka Doncic has more starting votes than Damian Lillard was. Come on.
All right, but look. All right, what about what do you think about the
fan votes are getting too strong.
No, okay, look, I've never liked fan vote, but the thing is, what I've realized in the past season, I think this season, is that this is a fan event.
Yeah, there's also players who deserve to be there.
Okay, there's some players that deserve to be there, but if you think about it, it's a popularity contest.
Like when Damian Lillard missed, I think it was 2 straight years.
Look, and then it's a popularity contest. If you play in a small market team like that, you're obviously not gonna get the votes. And I feel bad. He deserved it. I used to think that, but it's a fan event, and I think they need to do something. They need to add extra.
I mean, it's also a fan event, so you're gonna see the whole Warriors starting 5 there. If it's a fan event.
Yeah, I know, but that's not gonna happen because obviously the media. But you have to. I think they have to add extra spots. What do you think about
18?
What do you think about rookies being in the All-Star game?
I mean, they would have to average over 23 or lead their team to a good amount of wins.
What about
Because Luka Doncic, I think they're like 13th in the West right now. I don't see that.
You don't think he can make it as a 13th guy?
I mean, I
I guess, but
What about Ben Simmons last season?